Rustin Rigdon, the switch-hitting freshman, leads off, and the first pitch of the ball game is cut on and missed, and we're underway. Hands in front of the face, and the 3-2 from the lefty. Outside, ball 4, and the leadoff man walks for Vanderbilt in the first.
Real high, but then all of a sudden he gets into that hitting mode, and oh boy.
He smacks this one up the alley in left center field. Moore on the run, dives, can't get it. It'll get away. On his way to third is Rigdon. He'll be held. It's a double for Nelson. And Vanderbilt in business, second and third, one out in the top of the first. Takes low, it gets through the catcher Baker, and coming home to score is Rigdon. It's 1-0 Vanderbilt. All drawn in with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the high heater. 2 outs. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Harmon gets it to chase a breaking ball, and the inning is over. Hoover, if they wanted, maybe set him up to start, especially if they end up hosting maybe the opener in the regional. Runner goes, pitches a ball. The throw from Barcy down to second. In time to get Alisea. He's caught stealing. And a nice throw from the Vanderbilt catcher. 2 outs. To Rose, and he takes inside, and it hit him. Product of Champaign Central High School in Illinois. Runner goes. Breaking ball strike. Throw by Barcy, not in time. And Rose picks up stolen base number 24. Here's the 3-2. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Monroe down on strikes. A key postseason contender every season. Barcy lines one into right center. Moore with a little leap. Runs it down.
Machine more than anything else.
0-2 line down the left field line. That's going to get down and rattle into the corner. Maldonado digging for second, and the throw not in time. It's a 2-out double for Chris Maldonado. And he takes inside, and it hit him, and that one hit the bare hand of George Baker, the catcher. Threatening here in the second. The pitch. Outside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. 3-2 the count. Runners go again. Swing and a miss. George Baker and West both fired up. 3-2 again. King takes ball 4, and the leadoff man aboard for Louisville in the second. Exception to Davis, the runner at first. He goes, swing and a miss. The throw from Barcy on one hop in plenty of time to get King. And Colin Barcy has thrown out a pair of base runners today, and there's 2 outs.
At some point here, this is the second guy.
Called strike 3, and Nye works around the leadoff walk.
You're right, on paper, they can make a big run.
Swing and a miss. We're number 1 most of the year. They ended up losing to Vanderbilt in the College World Series Finals. The next year was a team that barely made the tournament, and they won it all. A 1-2-3 inning for West. Strength of schedule, and that was a determining factor last year for the committee. And the leadoff man, George Baker, hit by a pitch. Hit to the transfer from Cal State Northridge, bunts it in the air. And Nye will take the out at first. It's a sacrifice, and the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. 3-2. Moore to the right side. Under the glove of Mancini into right field, a base hit. Coming home to score is Baker, and we are tied at 1. One on a breaking ball that he threw out the runner. Not going. Alisea bunts it up along first. Underhanded by Nye to second for out number 2. Moore dancing out second, the 1-2, swing and a miss. Chase the high fastball, inning over. Here's the 2-2. That one lined over the head of a leaping Alisea and up the alley in left center field. Cut off by a sliding Rose as he lobs it back in. And Barcy, the leadoff man, is aboard. Notre Dame had. Well, that was a time when Notre Dame was really rolling. It's swing and a miss. The pitch in the dirt, actually a check swing, a ball that bounced all the way out to Hoyt. That's a wild pitch, but no swing. Go ahead run in scoring position, top of the 4th. The pitch, swing and a miss. A big strikeout for Hoyt. Baker looks the runner back and will have to get the out at first. 45 at-bats total over the last 2 years. The pitch bounced to third, charging Monroe. Backhands, throws to first. Low and dug out by Davis for out number 2. And the 2-2. Tried to check his swing. Mancini went around, and Hoyt is out of it. And his catcher, George Baker, fired up again. What's at stake tonight? The barrel. Vanderbilt and Louisville tied at 1. This series tied at 6 games apiece. Very impressive so far. Hammered down the left field line. That'll get down and go all the way to the wall. Jake Monroe on his way to second with a leadoff double in the Louisville fourth. Eddie King Jr. walked his first trip. He squares to bunt, bunts out in front of the plate. Barcy's only play will be to first, and not in time. Chris Ward saying that Nelson didn't step on the white base. Tim Corbin wants him to look at it.
But how about that? Eddie King Jr. putting down the sack bunt shows what this game means.
I don't know, Gabby. I mean, did he miss it on the backside? At the ruling here, and he is safe at first. Left-handed hitting Davis. Checks and takes a breaking ball low. Ball gets away. Barcy can't find it, and King easily makes it to second. The pitch. Swinging a high fly ball, right center field. Holcomb over. Austin in the alley makes the catch. Tagging it, coming home to score is Monroe, and Louisville has the lead on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
You got to get yourself back to second base to tag up.
Libby in the air to center. Austin over, makes the catch for out number 2, and now King will tag and go to third. 2-1 Louisville. George Baker hits and rolls it to the right side. Charging Mancini, gloves, throws to first, so the inning is over.
Spot was, and most of the time it was the hat.
Bunted in the air, and a nice play by Stark for out number 2. And a slow chopper to the right side. Neighbors has it at a 1-2-3 inning for Stark. A lot of fun being here a couple times over the last 10 days. His Neighbors gets hit by a pitch. That is the 4th hit batter by the freshman 9 tonight. Runner bluffs going, and more a check swing roller to third. Johnston to second for 1. On to first, not in time, and it gets by Nelson and into the Louisville dugout. It's a throwing error, and Louisville will have a man in scoring position with 1 out.
Nye has done a good job of changing his looks at second.
Swing and a miss. Good thing he wasn't running as he took something off that breaking ball for out number 2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase a breaking ball, and the freshman gets out of the jam.
Kind of had it my whole childhood coming up through, my career in the sport. But oh my God, Brody Johnson,
deep down the left field line. Johnson has left the building. A solo home run to tie the game off. Brennan Tutts.
Brody,
it's 2-2.
Yeah, this kid's absolutely unbelievable. I absolutely love this kid. Yeah, Brody. Oh my God.
His 10th of the year.
I'm good with getting interrupted with that. That's an awesome swing right there out of the kid. Yeah, this guy right here, if he's swinging it well, we're going to be winning a whole lot of ball games.
You going to give him a high five right
here?
here?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Is it a hug or a high five? Which one?
I might give him a little bit of everything. I might give him a kiss on the cheek here. Yes, sir, Brody! Yeah!
Oh, man, that's great. What do you remember about walking into the SEC as a freshman?
Not knowing what in the world I'm doing. It's just a completely different level of play. It feels like I'm facing a bunch of minor leaguers out here. And as a freshman, and getting oh my God, Holcomb, please do it, Holcomb.
Just missed that one as Moore's going to track it down just shy of the track. Pretty smart kid to go to Vanderbilt on top of it, right?
Well spoken.
Yeah.
Very well spoken.
The 3-1 ripped past a diving Davis into the right field corner. It's extra bases for Vastine. He's on his way to second. He's going to fly to third, and the ball gets away from Neighbors. He'll hold on. It's a 2-out triple for Jonathan Vastine, and the go-ahead run at third here in the 6th. 2 series wins over top 10 teams. Swing and a miss. Maldonado blown away with 95. And the inning is over, but Vandy gets the game tied behind the freshman Brody Johnston.
Oh, and Brody Johnson gets an off-speed pitch, and he absolutely hammers it out to tie the ball game. How about J.D. Thompson? Boy, he was pumped for his teammate. Let's just say no.
Swing and a miss. King down on strikes. McElvain throws 95 by him. Coupled with Philly and the Charlie Daniels band. Ripped into right field, a base hit for Davis. Holcomb over to get it. Davis will hang out at first, the freshman with a 1-out single. Not running, the pitch outside, ball 4. Try and get Pike to expand the strike zone here, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball by him for out number 2. A sacrifice bunt and a hit by pitch in 2 plate appearances. First pitch to Neighbors. Ripped to third. Off the chest of Johnston. Can't find the handle. Everybody's safe. Just 1 hit with men in scoring position today. That one back through the middle. A base hit. Louisville reclaims the lead. It's a 2-run single for Lucas Moore. It's 4-2. Runner goes from first. The pitch is a ball, and Moore steals second uncontested. The 2-2. Little tapper to third. Charging Johnston. Can't find the handle. Everybody's safe. It's 5-2 Louisville. Runner goes from first. He's got second base stolen easily. Say with a stolen base. The 1-2. Rose chopped to third. Johnston, the strong throw across in time to get him, and the inning is over. The Cardinals with a 3 spot in the 6th to reclaim the lead, and Tucker Bivens' first pitch is butted to third. Barehanded by Monroe, his throw offline, and Mike Mancini with a bunt single to start the 7th for Vandy.
Executed perfectly. Monroe, he's playing up. It's not like he's saying, hey, I'm going to go ahead and give you a bunt. He's playing up.
Runner goes. Pitch is a ball, and Mancini steals his 12th base without a throw.
Get that runner over. Look for something in to drive.
Takes outside, ball 4, and the first 2 have reached for Vanderbilt in the 7th. Austin squares early, and now pulls back. The runners go. The throw down to second, and it gets away from Alisea to center field. Mancini scores, Rigdon to third. It's a 5-3 game. Well, there was a little trickeration.
Trickery.
3-2 again, outside, ball 4, and the tying run is aboard.
You try to stay in the rundown.
Runner bluffs going from first, and Nelson hits it high in the air to right center. Lippy over, he'll make the catch. Tagging and coming home from third is Rigdon, and it's a 1-run game. Runner goes, the pitch way outside, it's ball 3, and Austin steals second uncontested. The pitch, swing and a miss. Bibbin fell down but got the strikeout, and the inning is over. What the current projected regional for the Nashville regional is, Vanderbilt lost to Xavier 2 years ago in their regional. That one skied to center, and Austin puts it away for out number 1. Walked, struck out, and sacrificed. The pitch. King high in the air to left. That one's not going to carry, though. Rigdon is there. He'll make the catch.
Christmas ornaments and all your Halloween decorations.
Tried to hold up on the swing. He went around. And a 1-2-3 inning for Guth. We've played 7. Louisville leading Vanderbilt 5-4.
What was it, Florida State during the weekend?
Tried to check his swing. He went around.
Oh, yeah, he definitely went.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. The 2-2. Tried to check. He went around. Daniel Levitch strikes out the side in the 8th. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Tyson down on strikes, 2 outs. For Louisville to avoid the heart of the order as Neighbors sends it back through the middle, a 2-out single for the number 9 man in the Louisville lineup. The 3-0, outside, ball 4. The pitch. Swinging on a liner up the alley and right center. Austin on the run makes the catch, and the inning is over. The payoff. Swing and a miss. Came back to get him on the high heater, 1 out. The pitch. Swinging a tapper back to the mound. Schweitzer underhands the first, 2 outs. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Louisville by a run. Top of the 9th. The pitch. Swinging a liner. Center field. Moore on the run. He's got it. And a big win for Louisville as they beat Vanderbilt 5-4. And the battle for the barrel goes to the Cardinals.